guys. This is Every Song Ever, and I am on a journey to hear every song ever. Today, we're going to be sharing some of the music that I've been listening to on the Spotify, and these are the songs that maybe you should be listening to during this daylight savings time thing. Really quick before we start, did you know that you could say that it's 3:25 a.m. right now? You could say it's 6:46 p.m. It's not saving you any time, regardless of what your clock says. That's my theory on daylight savings time. You cannot give yourself more time. It's ridiculous. Okay, enough political rambling. We're going to be talking about my Spotify here. I've got my screen pulled up. I'm going to try to stretch it out that way. And we're going to be going through, and I'm going to be sharing some of the best stuff that I've got in here. And hopefully, you guys will enjoy seeing someone else's personal Spotify setup. So, we're going to go to, I've been listening to this Discover Weekly. I've been boxing, I've been kickboxing, been cleaning the house, and Discover Weekly has really given me some really standout tracks this time. The first one was it's from Tony Hawk's American Wasteland soundtrack, and it is a cover of Search and Destroy. Emmanuel doing a really cool version of Search and Destroy. I really suggest that one. Creeper with Poisoned Heart did pretty good. RX Bandits, It's Only Another Parsec was a particularly good one. And then Underneath My Skin by Jonathan Davis of Korn, off of his Black Labyrinth album. Those really stood out to me while I was assembling a punching bag. The Struts have one called Roll Up that was a really standout track too. I suggest that one as well. And what do we got here? We got Zombies Ate My Neighbor. The Dahmers, Cut Me Down. Who else is somebody that really stood out on here? Godzilla was a pretty good cover. I think that's a cover by Racer X. And let's just get out of Discover Weekly. That's some new stuff that I'm trying to discover. So we're going to get out of there. We're going to go back home. Okay. Cracker Island by the Gorillaz. This is my latest musical obsession. This thing came out, one of the best albums of the year so far. I know we're only 3 months in, but I cannot stop. There's a couple of songs on here. Oil with Stevie Nicks and Silent Running. Those songs are those are my favorite songs of the year so far. Then we got Release Radar. Let's take a look at some of the bands in my Release Radar that have some new stuff. Flogging Molly's on the cover. Ooh, that's not available right now. That's interesting. Flogging Molly, one of the best punk rock bands out there. They're in my top 6. And they've got a Till the Anarchy's Restored EP. And this is a live cut of Drunken Lullabies. Pretty darn good. Not the best live version I've heard, but pretty darn good. Fliver and Lil Wayne have a song called 1-4. Lil Wayne is building up to the next Carter record, so that's something to look forward to. And Jewel has Oshi Oshi O. I can't say that on stream. Oshi 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 Yabi. Not sure what Jewel is doing there, but it's pretty fun. It's a little bit goofy. T.I. with Kevin Gates. That's a pretty good song called Active. I like that one a good bit. Bizarre has been dropping a ton of tracks. Bizarre from D12, the now defunct Eminem side project. We in a band. We don't play instruments. Okay. Oh, this is great. Florence and the Machine doing a No Doubt cover of Just a Girl. That is incredible. That is really, really great. Check that out now. Been trying to get into some Miley Cyrus lately. It's not working. I do like the Bowling for Soup cover of flowers. I can buy myself flowers. I can look my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Thing I don't understand. The Mars Volta have an acoustic track. Joyner Lucas has a song out. That's pretty interesting. Travis Barker is on a Parle song. Billy Squire. A lot of these, let's see, what do we got? I like In My Head by Mike Shinoda and Kylie Minogue from the Scream 6 soundtrack. I just went to the theater, saw Scream 6. It's pretty great. I suggest watching it. Just be prepared for the motive to not make sense. But we're used to that from 4 and 5 and now 6. The motives, they're completely insane. But that's okay. All right, let's see. What's we got here on the release radar? This is my least favorite feature on Spotify. I think it's my own fault. I've followed every musician that's ever come into my ears or ever been mentioned on my laptop or ever been mentioned in my life. I've followed on Spotify, so now I get all these all this junk in my release radar, and I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. I'm going to show you guys my own repeat. This is very personal. These are songs that I love right now. Substitute for Love, NoFX. It's a cover. It's really great. It's a Frank Turner track, and it just hurts me so freaking bad. Oil, Stevie Nicks and the Gorillas. I never thought we'd get that. Stevie Nicks just did a song, Landslide, with Dave Grohl. You might know him. Hive Mind is a Slipknot track, one of the standouts from the end so far. Love from the Other Side, Fall Out Boy, and Without You by Cold. Let me tell you about Cold. Cold, they had the one hit with Stupid Girl, if that kind of connects you to the bald-headed Scooter Ward. But Without You is an interesting track because you're listening to it and you think it's about a girl, but it's really about something else. It's not a person they're singing about. Silent Running, again, A, B, C, D, E, F, you, and your mom, and your sister, and your job, and your blah, blah, blah. Gail, I think they only have that one song. Very, very strange. Is It Too Soon if Time is Relative? One of my favorite Nof songs. Nofs, that's how you pronounce that. That Nimrod 25th anniversary is really great. Want You Bad is a song that gets a ton of play. Blink-182. Edging, currently, I had to chill out. I'm getting sick of it. We need another single. Everything Is All Right, one of my favorite songs by the Glorious Sons. They have another one called Panic Attack, which is really great. I suggest those two if you want to get into the Glorious Sons. Really great, really beautiful band. I Found the One by Teenage Bottle Rocket. This is my new jam. This is my current song that's just on repeat. I found the one. It's really funny, and it's a punk rock, sort of in Green Day style. I discovered, and I've listened to the Brandon Flowers solo stuff from the Killers, but Hard Enough off Flamingo, oof, so darn freaking good. Here's that Bowling for Soup cover I was talking about. Cold and Green Day are always in rotation. Weezer, always there. I would do anything for love. I'd run right into heck and back. Oh, Meatloaf makes me cry. I would not do anything for love, but I would do that. I won't do anything for love. Nothing you've been dreaming of, but I just would do that. American Idiot. No Fun Mondays. I'm a Green Day nerd. Alkaline Trio. And I'm glad you guys don't have Smell-O-Vision. That's rough. Okay, we're getting out of repeat. And we're going to, let's check out my daily mix one. What does your guys' daily mixes look like? Got Flogging Molly, Green Day, This is a new one for me, Omegon. Got the Blink-182, all the punk rock that you could stand. Descendants, Long Shot, Mad Caddies. Let's see if we got something. Panic Land. That's very interesting. Please Stay Windy. Alistair, No Effects. What do we got here? Screaming at the Wailing Wall, one of my favorite Flogging Molly cuts. First Date. Yellow Card. I'm trying to get into Yellow Card. So far, not working. Boudin Soundclash. If you haven't heard, they're a pretty good punk rock band. Punk Rock MBA. Shout out to Finn McKenty. He's pretty cool. When did tattoos stop being cool? My tattoos have never been cool, Finn McKenty. Okay, this stream is getting interesting. Finn McKenty, ladies and gentlemen, sponsor me. We got Rock This, Daily Mixes, Cold. Okay, let's see what else we got. That's just stuff I was listening to. Basement Yard used to be a YouTuber. Now he's I don't know what he is. There's some daily mixes. You got Nas, Tyler Cassidy, Unwritten Law, and Slipknot on the covers of mine. My top mixes are going to be punk, rock, metal, moody, and chill. And then we've got some new stuff. We got the all new metal, got Spring Break, so much punk. So much punk. I love that. Discover something new. Rock from 2003, graduated in 2023 or 2003. My Best Angsty Life. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good mix there. I'm trying to get into Paramore too. Hard rock and heavy metal. Ooh, this is a good one. Rock from 1996. Check this stuff out. Booger Bros. Pinkerton. Got some Rage, some Manson, some Crows, some Flowers. That's really good. More of what I like. 2000s rock anthems. Let's find some interesting stuff. Here's some recommended for today. I really love this. Young Beauties and something. The Glorious Sons. Check them out. Thornley and these guys I'm not familiar with. But Gob is pretty good punk rock. Revis, pretty good. And then we've got, this is a perfect record, The Midnight Demon Club by Highly Suspect. Okay, I'm Sick by Bad Flower. And Ra's all right. Yeah, this is, let's see if I can find anything really interesting to show you guys on my Rock for Your Soul, my Spotify. Recommended for today. That's pretty good. My friends are listening to the Slipknots, the Queens of the Stone Age, Frank Carter. I really like Frank Carter. And the Rattlesnakes a good bit. 99, What a Year. And let's just go back up to home. And we'll see what I've been listening to. Jump back in. We've got Californication, Daily Mix. And I'll show you my 2023 mix real quick. A lot of Gorillaz and Green Day and Cold. But this is my 2023 mix. And maybe we can enhance it here in a second. But Metallica's got a new one. Fall Out Boy's got a couple of new ones. Algiers is a band. Crash Thompson is really talking these guys up. I'm trying to get into it. As of yet, hasn't happened. Blackstone Cherry. Finally have some more songs that I enjoy. Dead Lord. VV. Brandon Flowers. Danny Boone from Rehab. Featured on a Scram track. T-Top. We got Iggy Pop. Iggy Pop's album, Every Loser, it was pretty good. Newfound Glory has some new songs that I like this year. Meet Me at the Altar are a band that I'm really excited about and getting to know them better. Tom in 03 is pretty interesting. Then we've got the Spillways featuring Joe Elliott from Def Leppard. Dave Matthews Band has a new album coming out. Paramore, Slipknot had the Bone Church track. Linkin Park had Lost. Ben Folds has the Winslow Gardens. And Tyler Cassidy, always a creative genius. The Winona Riders is pretty good with Masquerade. Metallica. Demi Lovato's still alive from Scream. Ouija Mac is somebody that I'm really interested in. Finn McKenty got me into Ouija Mac. He is part of the Insane Clown Posse, that dark carnival scene, but he's doing something really fresh and unique, and it is dark and nasty. And I do not have any friends. I don't have any friends. I don't. The Who and Pete Townsend has a new song coming out. It sounds pretty good. I'm excited about new Pete Townsend. Oliver Tree, kind of losing my interest a bit with his new stuff. The Pink Spiders are back. Check out the Pink Spiders. Really like them a lot. And again, yeah, Travis has a live version of Sing. And just a real quick to wrap things up, check out that Florence and Machine Just a Girl cover. That was amazing. This has been a little sneak peek into my Spotify account. And just let's scroll through my stuff over here real quick. Like songs, I apparently like 21,565 songs as of today. So thank you so much. I'm going to go listen to some T.I. and Kevin Gates, probably some Hank Williams III, and almost definitely some Green Day and Plus 44 and Jonathan Davis, Struts, the Scream 6 soundtrack. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Subscribe, like,